Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're breaking down the Tori spelling family tree, and trust me, this family has a lot going on. Let's get into it. So at the very top of the chart, we have two couples, two very different worlds. On the left, Aaron's parents, David and Pearl Spelling. David was a tailor who immigrated from Poland. Pearl came all the way from Russia, escaping the pogroms in 1906. They settled in Dallas, Texas, raised their kids in a poor neighborhood, and built their life from scratch. Humble beginnings, really humble. Now on the right, Candy's parents, Merritt and Augusta Mayer. Completely different story. Beverly Hills. Merritt ran a chain of furniture stores, the family was well off, and Augusta raised Candy in one of the most expensive zip codes in America. Two families from opposite ends of the financial spectrum, and their children would one day marry each other. Now we move down to the parents, and this is where it gets good. Aaron Spelling. Born 1923 in Dallas, Texas. He grew up poor, got badly bullied as a kid, so badly that he actually lost the use of his legs for nearly a year from the trauma. He spent that time reading obsessively, and honestly, that might be what made him. He served in World War II, moved to Hollywood, and became the most prolific television producer in American history. 218 credits. Charlie's Angels, Dynasty, The Love Boat, Beverly Hills 90210. The man was a machine. Before Candy, Aaron was married once, to actress Carolyn Jones. That ended in divorce in 1964. No kids. Then he met Candy. She was born in 1945, right there in Beverly Hills. Author, philanthropist, Broadway producer, she produced The Color Purple, which won the Tony for Best Revival. They actually met at a nightclub in 1965, both on dates with other people. Aaron asked her to dance, looked her in the eyes and said, "I'm going to marry you." She thought it was just a line. 3 years later, on November 23, 1968, he did exactly that. They stayed married for nearly 40 years until Aaron passed away in 2006. Moving down, Aaron and Candy had two children. First, Tori Spelling, born May 16, 1973, actress, author, and yes, her dad gave her the big break. At just 17, Aaron cast her as Donna Martin in Beverly Hills 90210. She held that role for the entire run of the show. She later wrote her memoir, Storytelling, and it hit #1 on the New York Times bestseller list. Tori was married briefly to Charlie Shanian from 2004 to 2006. No children from that marriage. Then she married Dean McDermott in May 2006, just weeks after her divorce was finalized. They had 5 kids together. The marriage lasted nearly 2 decades before their divorce was finally settled in November 2025. Then there's her younger brother Randy, born October 9, 1978. Former actor, now a life coach and host of the Oldish podcast. He and Tori are close today, even though growing up they were pretty different kids. And at the bottom of the chart, the grandchildren. All 5 of them belong to Tori and Dean. Liam, born March 2007. Stella, June 2008. Hattie, October 2011. Finn, August 2012. And the youngest, Bo, born March 2017. 5 kids in 10 years. And that's the full picture. From Jewish immigrants arriving in America with nothing, to one of the biggest names in Hollywood history, all the way down to 5 grandkids growing up in the spotlight today. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe. More family trees coming soon.